Normandy Invasion comes away with the lead. Tis Chris towards the rail, and on the outside is Sampson County, and now there's an eighth of a mile to the finish, and now Normandy Invasion is getting away from the field. Normandy Invasion by 5. Then it's Tis Chris and Market Blaster. Normandy Invasion, much the best here at 4.
Welcome to this episode of Talkin' Racehorses. I'm the Horse Reactor, and this episode is on Normandy Invasion. Now, just to let you guys know that I was going to do an episode of him, on him at some point, but he wasn't the next horse on my list to do. So, anyways, a son of Tappet, out of Boston Lady by Boston Harbor. Never knew that he was a Tappet horse. Because, usually when I see Tappet horses, they're usually white. And also, if you see something, if you hear me clicking on my computer a lot, that's because something keeps popping up and it's annoying right now. And it keeps popping up and it's ridiculous. But that won't stop me from doing this episode. Anyways, born on May 2nd of 2010, and the thing that sucks is that Normandy Invasion recently passed away. Yeah, he did. Also, I've heard of a few horses that are in his pedigree besides Tappet. Pulpit, AP Indy, Unbridled, and Raisin Native. Those are the only horses I heard of that are in his pedigree. Everybody else does not ring a bell. Seriously. They literally don't. Anyways, he ran for 4 seasons. He began his career in 2012 at Belmont Park on September 15th of 2012 and ended his career on August 8th of 2015. So, yeah, ran for 4 years. And also, I only saw him in a couple of races. Actually, no, I've seen him in 4 races. I've seen him in 3 races that I can recall. The 2013 Wood Memorial, when he lost to Verrazano, he came in 2nd. And the Kentucky... Sorry, I had a little bit of a cold, and that's why I'm coughing. And like I said, I saw him in the 2013 Wood Memorial when he lost to Verrazano. I saw him in the 2013 Kentucky Derby when he lost to Orb. When Verrazano won the Wood Memorial, Normandy Invasion came in 2nd. When Orb won the Kentucky Derby, he came in 4th. And the next year, in 2014, when he ran in the Met Mile, also known as the Metropolitan Handicap, but I just like calling it the Met Mile. It's a lot better of a name, in my opinion. He lost to Palace Malice, and he came in 10th. That sucks. And anyways, the connections of his career were Fox Hill Farms Incorporated, Larry J. Jones, and that was his trainer, and his jockey was Kerwin D. Clark. Never heard of that jockey before in my life. Seriously. And he didn't really have that many kids. From Seas of Normandy to Rebel Invasion, Normandy Life. How on earth do I pronounce this one? You know what? I'm just going to spell it. Pujol. Then Starship Gotham, Sweet Invasion, Inspired Glory, Candy Invasion. What the hell? How do I say this one? You know what? I'm spelling it. Lenammagenta. Not even trying to pronounce that one. Then he had a kid named Little Junior V. Okay, that just sounds weird, like the jockey Junior Alvarado has a kid named that. Then there's a horse named Irwin that Normandy Invasion was the father of. Then Rondon Scorsese. I'm not sure if I said that right. And his other horse that's last in his pedigree, I mean, the last one of his kids is Backstage Bambi. Yeah, those are all of his kids. Also, he did not start his career off on a good note at Belmont. He lost to Micro Margarita. And he lost his last race, the Whitney Stakes in 2015, to Honor Code. Came in 7th. Anyways, Normandy Invasion, you will be missed. And rest in peace. Anyways, that's a wrap on this episode of Talking Racehorses. Bye.